Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Oh, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, and if you can't tell, your girl is blonde today. We are trying to figure out if, and happy Juneteenth. Shout out, I almost forgot. Happy Juneteenth. We're trying to establish if it's too light or if it's a vibe. I'm getting mixed reactions. So yeah, I'm coming to the people that holds nothing back. Before we begin, please, I told y'all to like and subscribe, right? Yeah, so we good. Let me just drop this intro and let's do it. Okay, guys. One second. Hold on. One second. Okay, hold on. Right. So we're gonna talk about, what's in the news, as well as how this blonde wig looks on your girl. Okay, listen, I think we need to darken it up. I don't know, okay, because I'm not used to blonde this light, right? So maybe it's just me. I am used to a more coppery blonde. I think that, a blonde that blends into my skin. That's normally the kind of blonde that I like. But we're here for the shenanigans and for the shit hits. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it today on Juneteenth. I'm going to wear it today. See how I'm feeling about it. And going to go from there. If I can't stand it in a week, then we'll color it. Okay, then we'll color it a more copper color because it's humid here. And Zayleon think it's cute. Thank you, Zayleon. Lord. All right, so what's in the news? Okay, so for today, for Juneteenth, shout out to, I have a hat. Y'all want to see the whole wardrobe, right? I have a hat that goes along with it. Okay, hold on. Shout out to Francis Gray for getting my hat sent here fast and in a hurry. I paid for this. It wasn't free. Y'all know the gray hat that I have that y'all love so much is from the same designer. As you know, these hats are handmade. I told y'all that before. I don't know if I told, well, they're handmade. So let me throw this on just for a little bit, just for a little quick sneak peek of the fit. Okay. This is the fit today. Happy Juneteenth. The fucking hat, the color of the damn thing blends in with the hair. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, Latu, good morning. Latu, could you just run up in the chat and tell everybody in the group that we are live? So where are we going to go? What is occurring in the news? Hold on. Nothing too much. We did see that allegedly, what's the girl name? Monica from All About Tea has been exposed. I don't know. I think that it is. Thank you so much, Latu. I think that it is. What the hell is this? Oh, I think that it is. Delete. I think that, okay, I'm sorry. I think that Nosy Hole did find a woman. I think that she protests too much. I think that, yeah, I think that I think she protests too much. Again, I don't know Monica's voice like that, but So Debonair was on the call from what I saw when I was watching it. She just stayed on there way too long. Like, ma'am, if it's not you, why are you even bothering? If it's not you, why are you calling? If it's not you, why are you continuously being up there trying to convince everyone that it's not you? Thou protest too much. So now she's talking about, I received a comment from one of the subs saying that the lady is going to sue. Listen, that's the only way that Monica from the, can actually sue, because I already told you she can't sue you under an avatar. She's going to have to say who she is. So that's the only way that she can attempt to sue. But again, like I said, I don't believe it. And if she continues, it's just money and say things. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. Point blank, end of story. I think the lady is Monica. Okay, that's what they say. And that's how I feel. Now, I'm looking through on site. They changed their name to Still On Site. I don't know why. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Is it just me, or are a lot of the YouTube, especially the Instagram blogs, like they're not really doing too much? Like the Shade Room, you see more advertisement on the Shade Room, like ad placements and shit, than actual content, right? Maybe this has something, again, maybe it has something to do with letting celebrities punk you into not writing about them after a while. The Neighborhood Talk too. The Neighborhood Talk, I really haven't seen him make too much content lately, and again, maybe it has something to do with these celebrities thinking that they can punk you. Once you start it, it don't stop. Once you let fucking one celebrity punk you, like what else are we gonna talk? What else what else is happening? Oh, there is a story that I did want to talk about, because I don't know what the hell happened, and y'all need to put me on, about Nina Simone and her granddaughter. Okay, let me pull it up. I'm pulling it up on the computer so y'all can see, instead of me just showing y'all the phone like the ghetto shit that I would normally do. Okay, here we go. She said the gossip IG page. Hey, Alexis. She said the gossip IG pages follow each other. Well, most, content is content. Everybody's going to really report about the same thing. But I just feel like a lot of them don't anymore. I feel like when I go to Shade Room, majority of the posts are ads, like ads. And that's not what I don't go to the Shade Room for ads. But okay. So this is apparently Nina Simone's granddaughter, right? She said her family does, and somehow Kamala Harris is all up in this mess. Child, I don't know what happened. I know she was a district attorney, but what the district attorney and her job as a district attorney have to do with her trying to take away the rights of Nina Simone's family? Okay, I am completely lost. So let's just read this and see if we can figure some shit out. Okay, so the copy on the side said the granddaughter of Nina Simone says that her family doesn't own her grandmother's estate. Listen, can I just say, that's how a lot of these celebrities are going to end up, right? I was watching some video about celebrities losing their money, and how much money they owe jewelers or whatever. It's not always going to come in. And if you do not make good financial decisions, make a will, especially when you have an estate, when you have wealth, stop just spending money frivolously. They was talking about Birdman, or all these private jets, but you owe Lil Wayne money. You owe, Tigger money. You doing all of this shit. Like, it's not. They were always also talking about Offset from Migos. Y'all kept telling me Offset got more money than Cardi, da. But apparently that's not the case, because he done foreclosed on mad jewelry that he can't pay off. Okay? Fucking buying used Birkins for your wife is real easy. But when it comes time to paying, well, shit, she probably paid for them shits herself. But you saw she bought herself her own push present, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, I got way off topic, but I do look cute in this hat. Looking at this camera, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, I'm going back and forth between his hair. I'm going back and forth because I personally think I should color it. I should darken it up a little bit. A little saucy dark. Just a tad bit darker. But everybody's saying it works with your complexion. Oh, it's so good. I don't know. Why do... And it's always the light-skinned people saying that. I just say, why do you think that? You know, I think it looks like a vibe. I also think it gives off clownery vibes. Can I say that? Okay. Anyway, after fans' questions why the late singer had a Twitter account, the granddaughter of Nina Simone spoke up on behalf of the family and expressed the turmoil her family has been through. She also took a shot at the current vice president of the United States, Kamala Harris. Child, this is too much for Juneteenth. What did Kamala Harris do? Okay, so let's just go through the thing. Nina Simone passed away April. Okay. Nina's granddaughter here. My family doesn't run her account anymore. It was taken away from us and given to white people. Our family name was dragged in the media. We get no royalties, nothing. Bruh, this is fucked up. This is horrible. But I also believe that we as Black people need to be held accountable for our shit. This is the same thing that happened to Aretha Franklin. You can't just say, I'm good for now. If your goal is to build wealth for your freaking family, for your offsprings. Because her granddaughter, how did you rise so high and then your granddaughter goes so low? Like majority of these celebrities, by the time their grandkids come around, they back living in the freaking ghetto. Did you not learn nothing? This is why I always say, especially when you're rich, one of your kids need to go to school for finance. Fuck that. I want to be a rapper too, dad, or I want to be a basketball dad. Somebody needs to know how to manage this money, sir. Somebody, because if nobody knows how to manage the money is going to get flushed down the drain. Look at Reginae. You think Reginae going to have money for the rest of her life? No, she won't. Lil Wayne can't keep up with his shit. Lil Wayne was on that list of people who was losing and owing money and all of this shit. He was on that list too. Yeah, he made a lot of money over the years. But if you spending it hand over foot, that's how life works. That's just the reality. And I know some people, and it's like, oh, but they made so much, but you spend so much. Anyway. We get no royalties, nothing. Want to hold someone accountable? Ask Kamala Harris why she came for my family. Okay, as I said before, ask her why she separated my family. Ask her why my grandmother's estate is in shambles now. Ask your grandma. Well, you can't. Y'all, where's your mom? How did this shit happen? Where are the siblings? Where are her children? Ask her why we as a family no longer own the rights to anything. Why? That's what I want to know. I want to know why. Why do you not own the rights to nothing? Why? And what the fuck did Kamala Harris do? And how did she get involved to do anything? Was she hired by the other person to get y'all? So I don't understand. Maybe you should have hired her. Ask her why she bullied my mother in court and my mom almost killed herself from the depression. Child. She was a district attorney. I'm so confused. I'm confused, but okay. Your mom almost killed herself from the depression, from being questioned in court. Sound like Nina Simone should have made her kids stronger, because this is a battle. People are trying to steal your shit. People are going to. Ask her why my mother had a gag order put on her and could not speak on these things. Ask her why she didn't even want my mom to be able to say she was Nina Simone's daughter. Ask her why she wanted us to walk away with nothing. My grandmother created something beautiful with her life while she was here on this earth, even through all her pain. I'm so proud of her legacy. I am so proud to be her grandchild, but I feel separated from her legacy as if it isn't even mine. Let me explain. Child. We're talking about Nina Simone here. How did y'all end up in this situation? Black Power, Nina Simone. I love my nose, my feet, my black features, Nina Simone. I know white people is trash, Nina Simone. How did you and your moms end up losing, and your family, apparently all of y'all ended up losing everything? How the fuck? What the fuck? My grandmother created, okay. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Do your research if you like, but know that there are a lot of slander out there on my mother. There was a lot of false information put out there that is not true. Listen, we lived it. We still live in it, the aftermath of this. My grandmother is influencing the masses as she should. I see her on billboards. I see artists covering her music. It breaks my heart to know that white people are making money off of my grandmother. That's facts. How the fuck y'all get white people? Like, did you sell? My question is, did your moms and sell a shit for a 2-piece and a biscuit? Because wait, just like a lot of these people here in Brooklyn, let's say, right? How did these white people get a hold of all of our beautiful brownstones? You know how? Okay, after the mothers and the grandmothers and all of that worked so hard, and the grandfathers, because we have families and shit. Don't believe what motherfuckers tell you. What's that? It smells like something burning. Okay, nothing's on. All right. They worked so hard to get what they had. What did these fucking little bastards who they raised do? Turn around and sell their brownstones for pennies on the dollar. Turn around and sell a shit because they felt entitled to some bullshit. Sold their, or moved out of their beautiful apartment that their mother or grandmother had left to them, because the landlord gave them $15,000-$20,000. Sis, you pay $15,000-$20,000 in rent in 6-7 months here in New York. That's how these motherfuckers ended up the way they ended up. I want to know, how the hell did y'all lose everything that your grandmother created for you? Oh, wait, while we're asking Kamala, question her why after all of this pain and suffering, she put us through a Nina Simone song was sang at the inauguration. I swear her in a VP. She knew what she was doing. Y'all, I deleted the rest of this thread due to me needing to contact my family to see how we all felt about me publicly speaking about this, since it has to do with all of us. Now that I've done that, I feel more comfortable speaking my truth openly and freely. Well, maybe y'all should have did this shit a long time ago. Maybe they should have. Am I being an asshole? Am I being a dick? Because I don't understand. Hold up. Okay. I don't understand how we get how we get here. But okay, let me look at some of these comments. Some of y'all do some research. Tell me, what am I missing? Because I don't understand. Thank you, Latu. Oh, hold on, Latu. 1 second. Let me get you up in there. Oh wait. Let me. Where is it? Hold up. Go. All right. Hold up. Add people. There you go. Done. Does anybody else a member that needs to be added into the IG group? Let me know while I have the shit open up now. Okay, especially now since I can see if you are actually a member. Okay, Thank you so much. I just invited you to. You're in there. Where did I got the hat? I got it from Frances Gray. She's a Black luxury hat designer. When you see celebrities and shit, Black celebrities in these dope ass hats, they're Frances Gray hats. DMX wife, that beautiful hat she had on at the inauguration, Frances Gray. Y'all, that gray hat that everybody's always asking me, where did I get it? Frances Gray. My new summer hat, Frances Gray, handmade, beautiful. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Black luxury at its finest. She said, I saw that video yesterday. She said it's giving her 90s Lil' Kim vibes. Sis, that's not what I'm going for. So you just answered my question. Yeah, I need to darken this shit up. I look like I look like a chick named Keisha. Don't I look like a chick named Keisha? Jesus Christ. Hold up. I'm trying to get this out the way. I'm trying to make it look cute. Okay, there you go. I don't think that she's going to sue anyone because I believe she was money laundering allegedly up under those LLCs. She's not doing it alone. Oh. She said media takeout was good until the shade room came along, and now the shade room is trash. It's like I feel like, yes, Instagram went downhill after, after Facebook buys anything, in my opinion, it goes downhill, right? But I also think that it has to do with them. Like after a while, they got up and they did some bad business shit, like, in my opinion, with that whole agreeing to Cardi B not talking about her shit. You have allowed everybody else to feel like they could come and punk you and tell you can't write stories about them, and try to threaten you and you giving up I'm scaredy cat vibes. And how are you going to be a freaking gossip blogger, like I said, and a scaredy cat vibes? She said, Alexis said, Gucci Man and his wife make me upset. All the money they spend being flashy couldn't be used for investment and retirement. Listen, one, I think, a lot of that shit is loaned. I don't think Keisha actually buys all of those labels. I don't think that she actually buys them. I think that a lot of those things are loaned. I'm talking about, and I do think that they are a little bit more responsible with money, because they're a little older, right? Like just because you see, but a lot of these motherfuckers really be buying, trying to cash out. They think like JT. Remember, like JT talk about, oh, bitch, be loaning shit. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what all these white celebrities do. Let me tell you something. You know how rich white people stay rich white people? They love some free shit. They adore some free shit. They will fight over some free shit. Okay? But let some black people get some money and they too good. Shit. Let them be poor and they too good for some free shit. The two said to darken it up a bit. The roots are black. Darken it up just a bit. Everybody's saying darken it up just a bit. I'm not bugging, right? I'm not bugging. It's other people. Other people be weird. They just think, I don't know, because we're dark, the light just looks so great against us. It does. It looks weird. It looks nice, but again, I think it needs to be dark. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. When they were selling their royalties, masters, so they can eat. Motherfucker was. I remember when Lucci, he in jail now. Remember when the quarantine started, like a month in, right? He was selling the first home he bought, and he tried to put it up like it was a flex, but it wasn't a flex. If you read between the lines, it was, I don't have no more money. Right? It was, I don't got no more money. I need to sell this property so I can make some money. Because again, if you spending it just as fast as you earning it, a little hiccup in the road, you fucked up. Hold on. Wait. It look bright as hell. It's bright as hell, child. Let me click out of the Instagram so that shit could close. Rachel said, I'm a lawyer, girl. Rich Black people need education on estate management and intellectual property. If you don't, lawyers and accountants out there will be chewing the estate and you won't ever know. That's why they need to send their fucking kids. I say this all the time, right? Then I say Regina needed to take her stupid ass to college and go learn how to manage money because she about to get all of this estate. She about to get all of this estate, right? And give it to Lucci, who is probably in jail. He's in jail now, child. Why is he in jail now? Over some laundering bullshit, over some bullshit. Because if you can't, y'all see why I always say men who are good with money. Because a man in control, a man being the head of your household, and he don't know how to manage money, okay? We know people who have been there, and he don't know how to deal, and he don't know how to do, and he don't know, gonna have your ass living pillar to fucking post. A lot of them be living off loans. And then they get upset. That video that I told y'all I watched, they upset. They be like, yo, but I gave him, $90,000, but you took $2 million in jewelry. Can you not count? It's an illusion. That's why I be like, when people be arguing for them, like, oh, but they got it and they got, you don't know what the fuck they got there. She said, Alexa said, Lil Wayne reportedly sold his masters to Universal Music Group for $1 million in a supposed deal that included Young Money's entire catalog. $100 million. And he gonna go right through that shit with his private planes and all of the bullshit. And he's stupid. And then what does he have to fall back on? How much you want to bet Lil Wayne gonna end up one of these people that you used to see that he used to be a celebrity and be old as shit? Because he ain't even paying for no fucking Social Security. Who gonna take care of him? Regina gonna have to take care of her daddy. Who gonna take care of him when I'm talking about when he old. Now Lil Wayne like 30. He like 30 something. He's washed because he's a druggie. He's a druggie. He don't make the type of music that these kids listen to now. That's why when you need to keep doing, because you're not gonna be popping forever, right? And then what's gonna happen? He still got decades to live. He got all them children. What are they gonna have? And their priority should be to, at least, especially by like the end of their career, work towards it. Get to it. Let's stop playing these games. To struggle and live pillar to post, child. She says she don't like nosy, but she believes that's Monica. I'm not in. Like I say, I really tried to avoid the mess. The mess. I tried to avoid the mess. But sometimes it should be interesting. You be like, what the fuck? Hey, mommy, how you doing? Mom, what you think about this? It's too light. It needs to darken up. It's too light. Thank you so much, sis. It's not. It's not. I put this on for y'all. Because after I didn't, you couldn't take it out the box. I tried it on in a darker color, a color that I would normally like, a blonde that I like I like the copperish blonde, right? Look like it could blend directly into my skin tone. I like that vibe, right? I tried it on in that color, and then these freaking people telling me, "Oh, but the lighter blonde will bring out your," and you couldn't try it on. So I'm just like, well, all right, I'll try. I got home, I took the shit out the box yesterday, and I was just like, and then people kept telling, "Oh, it looked good." To who? At what? Where are we judging? What barometer are we judging this shit? What? I look like a chick from Flatbush. I look like a Jamaican chick from Flatbush named Keisha that worked for the MTA. Don't I look like a shit? She said he just got his new teeth. Child, I'm trying to go get my new teeth. We working on it. So far, it looks like it's going to be like September, maybe August, that I'm gonna go be able to get them. She said, "Hey, Mary freaking Poppins, you think I need to lighten it up?" Sis, I'm not lightening this shit up. This shit already looks stupid. It has those highlights and lowlights and all that dumb shit. I just don't like it. She said Tigger was on that list too. Tigger's notorious for being flashy but getting his cars repossessed. I think that's why Kylie dumped him, because you can't. I am honestly turned off with a man who has not he making it happen. Bad money management. Because again, you got to think you gonna be being with this motherfucker forever, right? That's the goals, right? Next 20, 30, 40 years, if you're lucky, 40, 50 years. How are we going to survive when we're old? And then you have this waste of a man who goes through everything, who'll spend your last trying to look fly, and y'all ain't got no food in the kitchen. Y'all mortgage is not fucking done. Your car fucking breaking apart. But he looked dope though. Let me take this damn hat off. He looked dope though. He looked dope. Y'all look fly though. Y'all look fly though. I knew somebody like that. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I knew somebody like that. So fucking fly. Worry about every fucking thing. Worry about how the fuck they look. This girl. Okay, so this girl went away with this boy. They went away. It was like his birthday, right? So they went away and went to Asia, right? He was so worried. Again, he got clothes because, again, you know how niggers are. Niggers like to look nice, right? So you already got nice clothes, but he just needed to buy all new clothes for this fucking trip, right? All new clothes for this trip. She paid for a lot of the things, all new stuff, blah, blah, blah. Bro, why when they got there, it was like, because they was going from different Asian countries. One of the bookings or some shit for the hotel didn't go through at the time or something like that, right? And he fucked around and spent the booking money on some fucking bullshit ass clothes. Again, I don't know what kind of clothes. It don't even matter. Child, why the girl had to call back to the States. I know her. She had to call. She called me. She called a couple people to get money. Okay? Because you all fly in another fucking country, you fly to death, but you calling back United States of a fucking America to have friends and family of her Cash app y'all money so you can book this hotel room for like 3 days. For like the 3-day stop in that town or whatever the fuck. You ain't have money to okay, the booking slipped through. You didn't realize that because it was like, I don't know, it was like 6 or different hotel rooms. You didn't fucking realize? How you spending all this money and you going on a fucking trip and you don't have like that shit makes it over for me. That shit for me, you know how they say you got a vacation with people to really know? That shit for me would have been the end of it for me. She said, I will take a linker banker for 300, Alex. Me too. I will take a motherfucker who work with. I need you to know that you gonna be able to finesse and handle this shit. She said, Jay said people think wearing monograms is fashion. Lil Wayne doesn't own his masters. He sold his and everybody else's. Child, he could have sold that. He could have gave that shit. He could have sold it to fucking Drake. He could have sold it. He sold it to fucking white people. He could have sold that shit to Drake. He could have sold that shit to Jay-Z and fucking Beyonce. He could have sold that shit to fucking Nicki Minaj. Nope. He didn't want to do that because he didn't want them to have his shit, right? That's a nigga mentality, right? He ain't do that. He sold it to these fucking white people. So now he can be broke and fucked up. She said Universal will make infinite amounts of money on his remasters, especially when he passed. Sadly, they're more profitable. Happy Juneteenth, Darnell. How are you, boo? Alexa says she think I would look lovely in cherry burgundy. K. Michelle's burgundy. Burgundy could work too. But yeah, this hair gonna have to get colored. Okay, colored. Thank you, Darnell. Appreciate you, boo. My mama say it's too light. It's too. I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. I knew I wasn't bugging. When I put this shit on, I was just like, it's too light. The other one was this color. Like I said, y'all know I used to be blonde for like 9 years. Not this blonde. This blonde would fuck me up. I'd be like, what the fuck? It does not go with my undertone. But that like, the honey, the strong honey blonde, the shit that looked like it literally when I would, do my hair, you couldn't tell when my skin began and the hair began and the hair ends. You know what I'm saying? Or when my hair ended and my skin, when my skin ended and my hair begun. That's what I meant to say. That is the color for me. This shit gonna have to change. It's all right. It's easy to do it. Well, I'm gonna make Tasha do it. It's a cute style, but the color could be darker. Yes. She said, you look like a Jamaican from Pasa Pasa. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for being honest. I look like a chick named Keisha. Okay. A Jamaican chick named Keisha who works for the MTA. City worker. For those who aren't from New York and don't know what that is. She said it's giving hateration vibes. Y'all got jokes. My cousin ran behind a man to California and asked me for $15. I said, exactly. That shit that shit. How the fuck? Bitch, how are you? Why? That already tells you vacation with a motherfucker and he fuck up like that. First of all, he was supposed to pay the shit, right? He was on his shit. You didn't realize they didn't take out money for this hotel? Okay, number one. All right. Okay. You bought all this new fly shit, this Gucci fied, all this dope shit, and you ain't got money, and you got to be calling me and my fucking and our fucking friends to get the money to pay for a fucking room. Software engineer works for me. Works for me. Hey, hotshot! Happy Juneteenth, boo. She said a light brown color would be nice. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be. Let me show y'all the color that I'm going to make it. Okay, let me show you the color. Let me see. Let me pull up the fucking chart. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of shit on this chart. Hold up. Wait a minute. I went too far down. Hold on. Strawberry blonde. Well, shit, they can't really see it. 27. Can you see that? The 27. This one. This one. Like that color. Yeah, hold on. Natural colors. Yeah, the 27. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not I've gotten many of those offers. I just started with the damn wigs. Number one. Two, I'm not a hair channel and I don't care. I ain't even tell y'all who made the shit. I care about what the shit look like right now. Yeah, honey blonde. I'm just put honey blonde on it. The black gonna stay black, and honey blonde. She said a caramel color. Hey Brandy, how are you, boo? My stomach hurt. She said the style looks nice. I saw this other one that I am in love with. I'm getting it black. Not the, I got another one. I got like $30 one, a little synthetic one. It's cute, but that shit don't last. This is human hair. If it wasn't human hair, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would be like, whatever, and I would just leave it there until whatever, because it probably only cost me like $20, $30. But this cost me a little bit, cost me more than fucking $30. It's human hair, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to fix it. He took her to a motel. Oh shit. He took her to a motel and she just went to take pictures at Nipsey store and painting. It's the fake lifestyle for me. Oh God. Angelique says she loved the color. Everybody said the 27 is nice. You said red lipstick. I just don't like the wig. She said good. It is a good quality wig. It brings out my golden undertone. It's too golden. But thank you. Like I said, 27 brings out my shit. You be like, oh, when you see it, you be like, yeah, that looks nice. This, like I said, I just feel like this is just too light. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle loves the hair. Listen, we just, we tried it. Like I said, we tried it, but this is other one that I think is so freaking cute. And I'm gonna try to see how that shit working out for me. But today, before I go outside, I'm gonna change this hair. I ain't going outside like this. Because like I said, I feel like my name is Keisha or Tanisha, and I'm a Jamaican from Flatbush. Yeah. Yeah, it's too yellow. Thank you. Yeah, it's just too yellow. So I'm over it. I'm going to try to attempt to bleach it. I mean, not bleach it, dye it, because since it's so, the good thing about it being so light is that I probably just have to add the color and let it just dry and shit, you know, like wash it, add the color. It's a good day to go to Prospect Park. They are having, again, I don't want to tell y'all what I'm doing exactly because weird people might try to kill me. Anyway, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, there is a couple of events happening in New York for Juneteenth that me and Tasha are going to go to in a little bit, you know. That's why I'm like dressed. And you know, it's somebody's birthday today. Shout out to him. It's his birthday. So we'll see how my day goes. Okay. But you know what's not gonna go? This fucking yellow ass hair. I like the style. I really do. But the color, nah. I wonder if I could do this, if I could bleach it today. Not bleach it, dye it today. Will it be good by tomorrow? And I'm just worried about if I like wash it and like put the color in it, if my waves will stay. Because I like the waves. It's like summer waves, saucy and shit. What? I'm changing the name of this live. I'm changing it to when Black celebrities spend above their means. Nina Simone. What's his name? Lil Wayne. That's what we were talking about, right? I'm changing the name of it. And I'm going to change the thumbnail. Bleed a wig, though. Hey, Adrian. How are you? Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah, so what else is happening, guys? Like I said, I just wanted to come on to chat with y'all for a little bit, see what y'all was up to this glorious day. All right. A neighbor. Hold up. My neighborhood is a historic Black community in Florida, and we are having our 60th anniversary party in a park. It's formally starting, but I'm waiting for the music to start and the BBQ to cook. Exactly. You know, Black people ain't never on time for shit. There's a Juneteenth party at Restoration Plaza. That's cool. Did I see the Monique Monica interview? Thoughts? I gave my thoughts on that earlier. Apologize. Oh, Eric. Oh, I did see Erica Mena apologizing to Wendy because I told y'all she wilded out when she did what she did. She wilded out. She had no control of herself. She had to keep a husband baby, not a trap a nigga baby. She had to keep a husband baby. And it just ain't work. And she was mad that Wendy called the spade the spade. Yeah. Hey, DC. No, we don't. It's we don't like the color, DC. I'm not a big fan of the color. I'm literally about to change the color. Hi Naja, how are you? Her and Safari are getting a divorce. Child, her Safari getting a divorce. They should have never got married. They getting a divorce. They having all these damn chilling. I don't know, child. She said there's Juneteenth celebrations all over LA today. Yeah, all over everywhere, child. Yeah, they trying to make Juneteenth a holiday. Child, we want our money. We want our reparations. We want the cops to stop fucking killing us. Stop trying to give us bullshit and calling it candy, chocolate. Hi, from the Bahamas. What, Miss Paquita from the Bahamas? Hey, girl, how you doing? Lid said they could see me in a 99J color. Lid, I feel like that's color. Hold up. Let me see what kind of weird color that is. Hold on. Oh, that's Tasha color. That's Tasha color. That's not my color. That's Tasha's color. Okay, well, it don't look that hard to actually dye a damn wig. So I'm going to attempt to dye it today. Okay, I'm going to attempt to dye this shit by myself today. And let it hang dry. So if I do that and go out, whatever, enjoy my day, hopefully it'll be dry. I'll put it on the head. Hopefully it'll be dry by tomorrow. And then I can be able to put it back on tomorrow and we'll love it. She said, remember when Juju could have been the right woman for Safari, but he's too immature. He's very immature. Naja, we did not discuss Azealia Banks and Candace Owen because I didn't feel like it. It's stupid. Okay, so Candace Owens doesn't like black people. Okay, she has issues with black people. Don't say it's because she's Caribbean, because Caribbean people don't act like Candace Owens. Candace Owens is just a self-hating nigga, just like a black American who feels that they're self-hating niggers. Okay, Azealia Banks. So she basically said she's still celebrating 4th of July. Juneteenth is a joke, yada, yada, yada. And then Azealia Banks came back and, because sometimes, again, clock right 2 times a day, right? Azealia Banks basically said that, gave a list of everything that Candace would be doing with her house nigga ass self on 4th of July, right? That, like, bitch, you ain't free. That wasn't your freedom day, home. Okay, that's basically what she said. Just so we can be clear. She said, just got her nails done, drinking your morning coffee. Girl, it's 2:00 here. I be forgetting. I'm getting my nails done later on in the week. Remember, next weekend, me and old boy are going away. So Tasha was just talking about getting her feet done. She kills time. I don't think I'm gonna get my shit done until like Wednesday. She said, what are hair numbers, Darnell? Darnell, different color is different a number, right? So that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. I want to go 27. That's what I said before, right? Here. Hold up. I want to go, I'm going to change this to 27. And somebody said that 99J would work. 27 is a lot. It's a darker honey blonde color. So like I'm going to change this for a darker honey blonde color slash, hold on, burgundy. Hold on. That's 30. Just like a darker honey blonde color slash like bronzy sort of color, right? This is 27/30, right? So something in that arena, meaning 27 is in it and 30 is in it, the colors. Okay, if y'all get it now. She said it used to be Emancipation Day in Brooklyn. That's my family from the Caribbean, but some of them were slaves in this country, so I'm celebrating Juneteenth. It's the same thing. We all celebrate it. Would go to. She said, "Would you go to a Candace and Azalea boxing match?" They're not boxing, but I wouldn't go because Candace would probably beat the shit out of Azalea Banks. And I'm not saying that because I think Candace could fight. I'm saying that because Azalea Banks just seems like she'll get dragged. Just seems like she's one of the people, the people that got extra mouth. Them the bitches that get dragged. She says she don't believe, she believes the things that she say. Trashing black people is her hustle. It is. Some people are willing to do that, and that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bitch, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to the hair salon, go get me some hair color, and attempt to do this shit myself. Because I feel like since the roots are black, half of the battle is done. Because anything I put on top of this, is gonna take. All right. So I'm out of here. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. We'll come back, hopefully, with this wig being a whole better color tomorrow. Hope you live your life like it's golden. And don't forget, yeah, that's it. Later, Gators.